At the beginning of the European session, European currencies gained in value. However, even the pound sterling, one of the best performers, showed a rather small rise. It seems that the currencies have entered a correctional phase against the US dollar ahead of the publication of the US unemployment claims data. The labor market data is likely to push the greenback higher. In particular, the number of both first-time and continuous claims may decline. The US labor market is constantly recovering, thus encouraging investors. Notably, the labor market condition is the most important factor that determines the US Fed's policy. A confident labor market revival excludes the possibility of further monetary policy easing. However, at the moment, the regulator will hardly switch to tougher measures. The euro-dollar pair is sliding from the resistance level of 1.2150. The decline began just several days ago. Some traders suppose that the current decrease may result in a longer correction from the peak of the midterm trend. Analyzing the trading chart, we can see that the pair got stuck between the levels of 1.2030 and 1.2050. The pair broke this range during a rise locked at the beginning of the European session. The euro-dollar pair may still resume the downtrend if it fixes below yesterday's low of 1.2023. In this case, the price will immediately break the level of 1.20 and drop to 1.1950. At the same time, the pound-dollar pair is still trading at the peak of the trend. The psychological level of 1.3950 acts as resistance. The recent fall of 100 pips from the resistance level did not influence the overbought conditions. On the chart, we can see that the quote is hovering at the peak of the trend. The psychological level is still widening on buyers. A correctional movement is still possible due to the mentioned resistance level and the fact that the pound sterling is significantly overbought. The forecast may change if the pair consolidates above 1.4050. In this case, high speculative activity may push the British pound towards the high recorded in 2018. And that's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.